video taking a look at the America song Never Found the Time. Just got asked to do this one today, and honestly I'd never actually heard this one. Only ever knew Horse with No Name. But interesting song. More than one guitar on it, as you'd expect. And the introduction. We're playing a D shape on the 7th fret, like that, for a G. We're using the open G. Technically, I suppose a G/D. And I think it's 6/8 time, so we're counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3. We're then going to do a D, little finger on the 10th fret there, and borrowing the 7th using the open D. In a row. 1, 2, and 3. You could do it like that, but I've decided to do it like that. Then you go down to the 5th fret, same shape, little finger on the 8th, back to the D. So you got that. There's a little bit of picking on this. I'm going to let you figure that out yourself, and I'm just going to make this a little bit more strummy, if there's such a word as strummy, because we then go into the other guitar and what that's playing. So we're going to do that. Do that again. Do it again. That. So what we've got there is our G to the D, and we're going to do the C, but on the neck like that, 9th fret of G and the 8th frets of the B and the E, and that's your time. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Before moving to that D shape, which is the G chord. Now you hear the notes picked like that before going into the other guitar. I'm just kind of going to strum it, but do what you feel. So that little intro is moving into so we've got a G suspended 4. Now you could make the mistake of thinking that that's it, but the C note is here on the A string 3rd fret. Going to G. First finger off for an open A, back to G. So we've got that. You could kind of slip that finger onto the C like that and do it like that if you so wished, like that. And I think some people do that, and it can make it look like they're just playing a G chord, and you can't see that it's actually slipped in there. So that first line that we've just played, that G suspended 4 G, G sus 2 to G, is the first line of the first verse. That first line is your G suspended 4, G, G suspended 2, G. I'm going to go to B minor. Never found the time. Take that finger off for the B minor/A. Never found the time to. I'm going to do an A minor 7. Some people do an A minor. Give them to A minor. You. Back to the G suspended 4. Live and don't come. G easy. Don't. A minor 7 again. Don't stop your own impulse. Back to the G suspended 4. Because the worst part of living is. And then on the C. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now I've wrote E minor 7 to A because we could just play it. I have no. You could play it like that, or you could play the E minor 7 and slip that little A suspended 4 in and back, depending on what you want to do. So you could play it like that. Moving on to the next section, that E minor 7 to A again, and you could do the little suspended 4 bit if you wanted, but it's tell me a story, tell it with your eyes, I'll do that again. Tell me a story, tell it with your eyes, I'm gonna stop believing if I hear another lie. Drink some cold water, your mouth's getting dry. That's fairly straightforward. E minor 7 to A. All together 4 times. I hear another lie. B minor. Drink some cold air. Your mouth's getting dry. And then what we've got is this E minor 7 to A twice. And we're going to do 3 bars of D, so it's got a 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3 then. And then your next verse, I've got a sheet for this. I've got it all on one piece of paper with a little bit of guitar tab in. So check it out on the blog. And then we've got the next verse. It's again the same as before. If only I'd had the time to see things right through, I'd give up all my treasures and send them to you. Live that easy, no lights and no noise. Just let me, my lady, the echo of her voice. The next bit, tell me a story, tell it with your eyes, gonna stop believing if I hear another lie. Drink cold water, your mouth's getting dry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we get right at the end, and we've got I never found the time to see into my lady, and memories don't die with the time become hazy. So again it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So G, 1, 2, 3, D, C, D, G, C, D. And that is repeating fade. There is a note to say that you could use the chords that you could be playing that over the top of that if you wanted to kind of mix it up, because you could be playing with 2 guitarists. But as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play America Never Found the Time.